So this is my SweetHome model. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a video using the inbuilt software. So up here where it says create a 3D video, I'm going to click on that one. It opens up a little window. So I've got at the top here basically a simulation of the plan view. Now what I might want to do is move a few things around here to give myself a bit of extra space to see what I'm doing. And I might put this one over here. So essentially my plan view, if I come in here and I'll just minimize it down a little bit, I want my person who at the moment is there. So I'm in my 3D view. Okay, I want to be able to move this person around and then make that into a video. So the first thing I'm going to do is at that starting point where the figure is at the moment, I'm going to hit just the record button and it puts this little icon up here. Now you can see the view down here as I move. So I'm going to move this little figure along. I'm just going to take him sort of halfway first of all, and I'm going to put another little point in. And at this point, I might just rotate around and have a little kind of look what I can see on that angle. And if necessary, I can come down into the bottom pane and I can just use my right mouse button to change the kind of view from the head angle. So I'm going to now come over here and hit again. Let's put that one in. I'm going to move my person back straight again. And I'm going to move them this time to this corner point. And I'm going to rotate around. And I'm going to dip the head view slightly. And I'm going to hit record button again. And this time I'm just going to move my person over into this view. And I'm going to turn them around a little bit. And hit record. So you can see on this right-hand preview, this is the kind of view of my person walking. That's the video that's going to be actually displayed. So at this point now, I've got to decide on a few things. So I've got a whole range of sizes. Now, 1280 by 720 is kind of normal screen kind of ratio. Okay, like a TV kind of output, and 1280 is the same size as your laptop screen, basically. I've got the option of doing fast through to best. Now, obviously, best quality is going to give you something that looks amazing, okay? But it's going to take a long time to do. On fast, this is going to take about 10 minutes to render. On best quality, it's probably going to take like 10 hours. So if you want to get a high quality one, you probably need to leave it rendering on your laptop overnight and have nothing else switched on. Turn off everything apart from SweetHome and then hit that create button. I'm going to show you what it looks like just creating it on the next one up. So I'm going to go for this render quality here and I'm going to hit create. Okay, you can see it's estimating that, so it thinks there's going to be 1,047 images. It's counting through them to work out how long this is going to take to do. I'm going to come back to this video later on once it's done. I'm not going to sit here and watch it. I'll tell you how long it's taken, and I'll show you what the video looks like. So when the video finishes rendering, this took about 6 minutes in the end, you've got the option now to save. So if I hit the save button, and I'm going to call this one Tour 3 because I've already had a play with a few other ones. This is saving it as an MOV file. I'm going to hit save. And I can close this now and I'm going to show you what that video looks like. Okay, this is the video now being played in VLC player. So you can see it tracing the pathway that I set out. And it should turn around and view in various angles. Now obviously if this was done on a higher resolution, these things would look a lot sharper, but you have to weigh up how long it's going to take to render compared to what the quality of that render will be. So here's the person moving now into the kind of garden area, and they're going to turn their head to have a look around.